Not much has changed in iPadOS 18 for Apple reminders. The collapsible sidebar is narrower than it was, and we also have a faster way to create sections and columns for our lists. When Apple said our subtasks are now available in Smart Lists for quick reference, this is not what we had in mind. The app shows that you have subtasks for this to do, but you can't see them in the Smart List. You have to tap on the subtasks to see them in their normal list. It's definitely better than not seeing them at all or knowing whether or not your task has subtasks, but it's nothing to be excited about. We look forward to seeing all our subtasks in Smart Lists. We now have a recycle bin, finally, after all these years. You can find the list under your lists on the sidebar. Your deleted tasks remain in the recycle bin for 30 days before they are permanently deleted. This gives you an opportunity to restore them before they're gone. And you can also choose to permanently delete a task. An action which you can't undo once you have confirmed it. In your iPad settings, Reminders now supports a number of languages for your grocery list that you can enable, but you can't really see much of this feature if, like me, you mostly use a single language. Let us know if this has been helpful if you're multilingual. The calendar integration is mostly a calendar feature than it is a reminders one. We have to go to Apple Calendar to see it. We now have an option to view our scheduled reminders on the calendar. These are all the tasks with dates on them. When you haven't set a specific time for your task, it goes to the top of the calendar. And timed tasks go to the exact part of the day. Without going to Apple Reminders, you can edit your tasks. You then get access to all the options you get for your tasks when you're in Apple Reminders. When you don't want to see your reminders here, you can simply untick the option.